Welcome back to Egging Adventures as we continue our journey to Carter Cave State Park in Kentucky. Let's see what this beautiful mountain area has to offer.
Something about our second stop on these long trips seems to be slightly unlucky. Definitely want to give it a little bit of a chance, but Carter Caves here in Kentucky, our site's a little questionable. It's very muddy. It's also right on the corner, so there's that's the campsite right there. That's it. So it does have a nice space behind. So that will be nice to enjoy. The town was a little bit sketchy in parts, so wouldn't advise going out in the town doing things too much. But the park itself looks really nice. It's a resort state park in Kentucky, which has all kinds of really cool things that we'll explore tomorrow. So that's why I don't want to judge it too fast. But between the ride over on I-64, which was extremely rough, the town being sketchy, and now we are currently under a very severe thunderstorm watch warning.
It can only go up, right?
We're hoping.
Maybe?
But it's supposed to be over by later tonight after we're asleep, so tomorrow is a new day. And
The new solar stove worked.
Yeah, the new solar stove is doing great back there. Of course, I just had it set up and we got the warning and it turned dark quick. So we're gonna go eat our food super quick and then get inside before the storm comes. Spin! I caught this one, I dropped that one. 1, 2, 3, spin! Ready? 1, 2, 3, spin!
Hey girls, why are we having a dance party? What's going on outside?
It's raining! It's raining!
Ruined our campfire.
But at least
we have a disco.
And we have a dance party room! Hey!
Hey!
So,
Spin! Hey!
1, 2,
we're having
3,
fun.
spin.
Campers rocking though.
Woo!
Big puddle!
Nah, let's walk.
We're gonna walk this way and see if we find any more puddles. So, dance party over because kind of see it there. It's actually blue skies. So we're gonna take advantage of what we have, and the girls want to jump in puddles. So
We'll see if we
we'll
find
see if we find any. There should be some.
Get this one.
Molly always goes for the muddiest of puddles.
I'm soaked! Don't you dare get me any wet. At least I'm made for water. Hey, here's a puddle! Or maybe I can take that. We're not taking a
what are we doing today, girls?
We're going for a hike, and we're gonna see some bridges that look like I can't remember.
Like tunnels?
Yeah,
Arches.
Mommy.
Natural rock bridges and arches.
Mommy.
And Marley's gonna walk and jump off little rocks.
And I'm gonna jump off big rocks.
So this is the Smoky Bridge. We were able to park below the pool and basketball courts, and we just walked right down here. So those are nice short little walk. There are nice steps down here, so that's nice to know. But let's go take a look. This thing is massive.
There's no big drops to jump off of. Daddy wants to go. Yeah. This is huge.
Humongous. This is like a whole bear pack.
More than that.
What do you think, Mars?
She wants rocks to jump off of.
You three look like ants.
Ants?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly right through it. Easy, easy, easy.
Careful, Mars.
Mommy, that looks probably not stable.
This is super cool. Like, this is awesome. Here, come here. Hey, so,
Tunnel.
yeah, so what do you girls think of this tunnel? What do you think?
It's fun and there's wind drops at the end.
Mm-hmm. Mars, what do you think of the arch, the rock tunnel we're in?
I can't.
We can go in it, but what do you think of where we are right now, Mars? Do you think it's cool?
Hey!
Do you like it?
Hello, down!
Yep, there's the drone.
Hi, Daddy.
What do you want to see over there, Mars? Go show Daddy.
What do you got? Here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Look at that tiny thing.
What tiny thing?
The tiny slit in the rock.
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay.
We could maybe do it.
Or do you want to go look at the little cave up over there, Mars?
There's a little cave?
Yeah, up over there.
Can we walk over there?
Yeah, we can walk over.
Can we go in it?
Back over there.
Um,
We'll look. We'll shine a flashlight in it.
yeah.
This is just...
No, there shouldn't be any there. Sides up here, it's flowing down the rock.
You want to come in?
No.
Are you scared? It's okay.
Is there nothing in here?
There's some bugs.
Hello.
Tegan is counting all the steps.
57.
So we are on the Raven Bridge Trail. Here it is.
We're done.
Well, this is the other bridge.
How's this a boat?
It's an arch.
Can we get on it?
No.
No.
Looks like that's my way.
Maybe.
It's still cool, but that first one was way better.
Yeah. From my research, this one is kind of like especially if you did the other one first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll see what I think the last one is Fern Bridge. We'll see what that one looks like.
So definitely keep coming, walking down and around, because it's a much better view from down here.
Much more impressive.
And you can climb up into it, which we might do here.
How do we get?
Follow the trail.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
So this is Fern Bridge.
This is cool.
Yeah.
Careful too.
I like the hole at the top.
Yeah, there's some water because it rained.
It actually has some little spots in here where you can explore. Nice little bridge.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
Tegan's getting dripped on.
Watch your feet. Look, birds. A lot of birds. Go ahead.
Fern. That's probably why they call it Fern Bridge.
Got it.
Don't you dare.
Hey, Mark, are you gonna hit your head?
No, she's all right.
Alright.
Don't you dare.
Well, then go faster. Careful. You get dripped on.
Hey.
Does it echo?
Echo. Yep. It echoes. 1,
2, 3. Arr, good job. That's okay. We are done. Right, Tiki? It was way further than we expected.
Yeah.
The sign said 0.7. It was not 0.7, I can tell you that.
No.
So, but it is close. I mean, we got a little under 4 miles, and we expected a total of about 2.2, 2.3. So a little surprising. And I guess we have that first bridge in there that I'm not accounting for, but that first bridge was only 0.2 or so. It wasn't down in there very far at all. So just be aware of that. All trails.
It wasn't too hard though, which is good.
Yeah, the trail wasn't bad.
It was wet, but it poured last night, so.
Yeah, and there wasn't I mean, we only ran to what, 2, 3 other groups.
Yeah.
So fairly clear trails, but it is a Monday. We enjoyed it. Don't know if I'd do it again. I think I'll just stick to the one that we could drive to that was really close off the road. It was by far the best one I think we saw. So, some food for thought if you decide to come out to Carter Caves. You could do just the driving one that's fairly close and wouldn't have to go down in and hike the other ones if you didn't feel like it. And still see some pretty awesome bridge.
Just opened up the camper and there's a blue-tailed skink, really little one. So I'm gonna see if I can find him. You're too tired.
I'm tired of pushing Marley.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm tired.
Yeah.
She's just tired of swinging.
Hmm.
We've reached the delusional stage.
Yep.
Water slide! Overfilled!
Better way to celebrate 4th of July than... You want to say something? Go ahead, Marlon. What do you want to say?
Happy 4th of July!
Happy 4th of July.
Where's Mommy gonna go?
Cave calling. It's
Yeah.
where you call in a cave instead of walking in a cave. But we're gonna hang out with our daddy on 4th of July. We're probably gonna do like, if you have those sparks, then we're probably gonna do sparks.
Sparklers.
Sparklers. They like catch on fire and then they like turn into ash. But don't worry, even if a flame hits you, it doesn't hurt. But once it's done, don't touch the lead part, or else it will really hurt.
And Marley wants to go swinging.
Yeah. And
We'll see what life brings.
so at Carter Cave, sometimes they have different cave tours you can do, and on the 4th they have a specialty one, and it's called Uncle Sammy's Salty Crawl. And so I'm going to be outfitted with a helmet and headlamp and knee pads and gloves and a full-on jumpsuit. I have my knee brace on, of course, and we are going to be exploring Saltpetre, I think is how you say it, cave, which apparently has a huge historical importance in the War of 1812. I don't know what that is, but
Its historical significance for the War of 1812 is they used to store ammunition in there because it was the perfect temperature, so like gunpowder.
apparently Drew already knows these things. I didn't. So I'm excited, and I'm going in the commercialized part of it, so
There'll be no lights.
there'll be no lights, no walkways, no handrails. According to the website, we might go in and out of where it is, commercialized for tours. I'm going to attempt to bring the GoPro. We'll see what happens. I'm super pumped about it. And then this afternoon, all 4 of us are going to go in Cascade Cave on that tour, which has the underground river and waterfall, which will be cool too. So the girls will get to experience some caving today as well, and so will Drew. But yay!
Going to tackle the natural bridge loop, which it says it's only half a mile, so we'll see what it actually is, because so far their numbers have been a little low, but should be doable for the girls considering we did 4 miles yesterday. So once we figured out the right path, it's super short. It's only like 0.2 here and probably 0.2 back, so definitely worth doing.
Marley's back here. Hi, Mama. Come here.
And now we're gonna try Cascade Trail, and they said that's supposed to be the prettiest, so we'll see. Marley, what do you think's in the big cave?
Big. Scary. Dino.
Skeeters? I thought you said monsters. There's no monsters.
Scary. Monsters.
No, it's just a bat. Just bats.
Bats are good.
So there's Cascade Cave. We'll be doing that later. But right now, the girls and I are going to do the 5th natural bridge here and the last natural bridge here, which is the Box Canyon Trail. And it's the Cascade Natural Bridge. The trail is beautiful. It's a little muddy, but it's very well maintained. It does say go down that way. So guess what we gotta go down through? Yep, come on. Here we go. Marley, watch your head. It is cool.
Oh my tunnel.
It is a tunnel.
I was hoping we would go down for this.
Yep, keep going.
We did it! Finally!
Right.
Oh, we're about to!
We've done all the natural bridges.
We came all the way for that.
That's really cool that the path goes through it. This is stunning. Mommy would love this.
And my little Doria.
You want to go with Nana Gloria?
My little Doria. We're like...
Well, it almost like feels like Jurassic Park. Like everything's just overly big. Watch your step. See that slick.
This looks like an ant walk.
Yeah, it does look like the ants took over it. Tiggy's climbing it. Good job, Tiggy. Jump down. So we're still playing the trail marker game because we did a hike earlier and Marley walked 1.2 miles by herself. So yep, another trail marker. So we'll get it. Oh, you can. You gotta climb it like a bear. Wrap your feet around it. There you go.
Too dirty.
Too dirty. Oh, you tried. Get it, Mars. Boop. Cascade Trail, amazing. A little difficult. My knee is not happy. I don't know if we said it before, but I do have a torn PCL, so I'm not super supposed to be pushing it, but you know, once in a lifetime opportunities don't always happen. So we are doing the Cascade Trail and having a lot. Actually, it's the Box Trail. We lost you, but highly recommend. Views were just amazing. Even after going through the bridge, there was all kinds of rocks and just awesome rock formations that was up across the wall. Super cool.
Don't dump them, Mars.
I have a big.
Yeah, very nice.
Look at this one, it's clear.
Oh, very nice. You ready, Mars? You want to help me?
Yeah.
Ready? Let's shake it. Let's sift it.
Mommy!
Just wait. Ooh. Put them in there. Here, I got it. I got it.
I'm lucky.
I rescued it.
I too.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah,
I'm washing them
woohoo.
off in the water.
Ooh, look at that one. Don't drop it.
She's washing them off.
I know,
in the
I just don't want her to lose it.
Whoop, and knocked.
Yeah.
That
Ooh.
one. Whoop, whoop.
Marley, look, this one's purple.
And
Do you see it?
purple.
It's got some amethyst in it. It's purple.
Let me see.
We'll show you. We'll compare crystals later.
So we're doing Cascade Cave.
He's not going to run into us. Like I said, they have really, really good eyesight. He's just bothered because I've turned the lights on him. So we're going to turn them off here in a minute so they don't get aggravated. But there's called that for good reason. This is the only part of the cave that light can get in. If there's an opening, that's the twilight zone. Anywhere you can see natural sunlight is what we consider a twilight zone. That rock that hangs down kind of looks like an alligator, and I think that that's cool. So, right there behind you guys, this is our playground. Kind of looks like a teeter-totter sitting right there with some kids on it. So that's our playground. Over here we have our upside-down corn dog. That is also another column. And then back here behind me, we have our ice cream cones, our melted chocolate ice cream cones. Now these are a lot of food-related things, that way you guys can remember them, and because it's funny.
No, we're not eating.
It doesn't normally smell like that down here, guys. It smells like a firework or something, but I don't know really where it'd be coming from. So we're gonna make this really quick in here and then get out because it's already kind of starting to give me headaches. Yeah, so this is our dragon right here. As you guys are coming through, we're gonna make this really quick because I'm not sure really what that is. It kind of smells like a firework or something. No, this smell is not normal. So we're gonna make this super fast.
You could hear the tour guide there talking about how she thought it smelled like a firework, and we actually, when we went in, we thought it was called dragon's breath because it smelled like sulfur. And she very quickly handled the situation and professionally handled the situation, got us out of there very quickly, and we realized that there were actually fireworks that somebody put into one of the locked doors, like the keyhole or the crack there, and lit fireworks off in there right before we went down. But overall, that experience was absolutely amazing. We saw so many cool things in the cave. Me and the girls and Kira enjoyed it a lot, and it was affordable, and Kira had a great time doing her cave as well.
Yeah, that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I had insane bruises on my forearms afterwards because, unlike some other cavers, I did not come prepared with forearm pads, but it was one of the coolest things I've done in an incredibly long time. And if you are not claustrophobic, I highly recommend doing one of their unique cave experiences, or the big cave like we did, where if you were claustrophobic, you wouldn't have an issue with it at all. It was phenomenal. Carter Caves was amazing.
We're having a mini 4th of July celebration where we're having
sparklers.
We're gonna have sparklers, and they're supposed to shoot fireworks off somewhere. Not sure if we'll see it or not, but it is what it is. But we're gonna have a little campfire dinner of hot dogs, and then Tegan wanted to show you her creation.
Yeah.
So let's go look at it.
I made this out of food. And I made another one, it was me, and I had red hair by strawberries.
So you want to explain it to us?
So this is the national flag. The chips are the pole. The cheese is the white stripe. The strawberries are the red stripe. And then this is supposed to be the blue thing. Since we didn't have any blue food, I just did that.
Very cool. Looks good.
Yeah.
Say happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. See you on our next video thingy. I don't know.
Yeah, because tomorrow we'll be going to
Tennessee.
So
I think we're going to meet Al and Jeff.
yeah, we're going to meet Alan, Jeff, and Aaron and his family. Should be a lot of fun. So see you in Pigeon Forge.